What is LEGO Worlds? You've probably seen this sandbox world generation title and thought it to be a Minecraft clone, but with LEGO assets. Fortunately, there's a lot more to know about TT Games' latest brick building creation and even more to discover. LEGO Worlds is currently on Steam Early Access, but will arrive on March 7th for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, besides heading to the Switch in the future. Here are 15 things to know before you buy it. Biomes with unique characteristics. Much like Minecraft, LEGO Worlds sports a variety of different biomes with differing flora, fauna, props, and much more. There's the ocean, the mesa, the desert, where you can actually discover pyramids, volcanoes, rainforests, and more. It certainly fits into the exploration motif of the game rather well, especially when you consider the number of forests and grassland varieties available, not including the blends of course. Random characters. Throughout each biome you can encounter random characters and they'll have different reactions, either attacking you or remaining neutral. They're essentially models which can be collected and then placed in the world, though recent updates have made it such that you need a specific item to unlock a character. You can even take the form of said characters or use their parts to customize your own model. Vehicles. Another big differentiator from Minecraft is the presence of vehicles. Each biome has its own vehicles, ranging from buggies, motorcycles, and even small diggers. It's even possible to discover a submarine to comb the underwater depths, which you'll be doing plenty of considering how much water there is in LEGO Worlds. Brick builds. Brick builds serve as predefined structures which you can build instantly and without expending any resources if you have a blueprint. They can also be discovered in the open world, with each biome having their own unique brick builds and often holding item chests. Unlocked objects and studs. LEGO Worlds has a rather interesting system when it comes to objects, characters, and so on. Once you find an object, it's unlocked and added to your quick menu. However, if you want to use it permanently and place it anywhere, you have to buy it with studs. Characters are now slightly different with the most recent update, some requiring items to unlock, but if you want to own most things, studs are necessary. Item chests. Chests will be your main motivation for exploring LEGO Worlds, aside from adventure, hijinks, and friggin' dragons, which we'll get to in a bit. Chests will provide items that players haven't yet unlocked, and even provide a decent number of studs to buy things with. Weapons. So you can explore to your heart's content in LEGO Worlds, but what if you come upon some opposition? There are a number of weapons to assist you, like a blunderbuss, gladiator sword, trident, bow and arrow, and so on. Even ordinary items like apples and bananas can be thrown, inflicting damage on your unwitting foes. Creatures. See a huge grizzly bear in LEGO Worlds, not sure how to get about from one place to another? Fret not, because several creatures in LEGO Worlds serve as mounts. Some will simply ignore you or even follow you around, others require certain items in order to unlock. Creatures can also be spawned by random characters and have their own unique attacks. Ever wanted to ride a shark on the open seas? LEGO Worlds allows you to do just that. Dragons and BIGFOOT. Of course, there are plenty of other creatures with even more unique characteristics. Take dragons, for example. Not only can they shoot fireballs, but they serve as mounts that can fly, thus allowing you to terrorize the populace with your dragon whispering powers. BIGFOOT is also in the game, but serves as an enigma. He's actually a character that can be found in the forest biome just minding his own business. So if you need a target for your dragon to hunt, why not go searching for BIGFOOT? Physical LEGO sets? ? Here's an interesting little blurb. It was revealed, via PC Games and if you don't believe us, that LEGO Worlds players could unlock and play with your physical LEGO sets in a whole new way. At this point, we think it's more about finding sets from the real world in the game and unlocking them rather than actually bringing your physical sets into the game, which isn't all that bad given the game's system of unlocks. Shaping terrain. In terms of customizing the world's terrain, LEGO Worlds offers a ton of power. Along with brick builds to start you off with pre-made structures, you can lower or raise terrain, flatten it, shape plateaus, paint objects individually or together, copy and paste a set of bricks to create custom brick builds, and so on. Exploring is the name of the game, but you have plenty of freedom to shape your world. Not quite infinite worlds. The worlds in Minecraft don't end, instead randomly generating more terrain as you travel further. LEGO Worlds, on the other hand, is a bit iffy when it comes to this. In the beginning, you could fly out over the ocean for miles and miles before discovering a new biome with brick builds that you've never seen before. However, in recent updates, the world size has been capped. It's no longer infinite and essentially flat, so you won't go west and suddenly emerge from the east. However, worlds can be randomly generated endlessly based on the galactic coordinates you have before starting the game, thus promoting a huge amount of variety for places to explore. No crafting. LEGO Worlds may bear many similarities to Minecraft, but it's still very much its own entity focused on exploration and discovering the world around you, unlocking things as you go, and collecting studs to keep them. As such, there's no crafting right now, so you won't feed into a loop of gathering resources to make more tools. Instead, you'll be adventuring, collecting, and riding dragons. Not a bad trade-off, all said and done. Mods currently available. This shouldn't be any surprise to those who played Minecraft, especially considering how long it was in beta, but LEGO Worlds already has its share of mods. Want to increase your jump height and head to the proverbial moon? Want to turn any item into an explosive? How about changing the camera distance and rotation speed? Mods currently make these possible, and while it's a far cry from the crazier mods that Minecraft has brought us, there's certainly a ton of potential in LEGO Worlds' toolset. More suited for controllers. When LEGO Worlds first entered early access, one of its biggest criticisms was the lack of key rebinding. Several months later, many players still report that the game is better to play on a controller, which is good news for console players. Of course, there are the odd few who use the keyboard and mouse for certain aspects, but PC players might want to wait for more feedback on controls at launch. That'll be it for this video. If you like what we're doing, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.